Welcome back, everybody. My name is Alex Beltran. I normally talk about real estate tricks, tips, and topics. So hit that subscribe button, jingle that bell, so that we can proceed with the video. I say normally because today I want to celebrate you, the viewer, because I just hit my 1,000 subscriber, and it's still a little weird to me that 1,000 people, or maybe it's 999 bots, and my mom decided to subscribe to a real estate YouTube channel. I mean, real estate isn't exactly known to be part of the cool kids subject. It's kind of a snooze fest. I mean, according to the National Association of Realtors, the average age of a real estate agent is 60 years old. And as excited as I am to hit this milestone, rather than talk about myself, I want to help you and other agents that are doing a phenomenal job with their real estate YouTube channels as well. So what have I learned about YouTube so far? It's not easy. Even though the subscribe button is free, very few people actually hit it, even if they are your friends. I'm looking at you, Brian, for not subscribing sooner. It is a grind. You have to dive deep into the SEOs, find out what people are looking for, and provide them a solution. I must admit, I was terrible at this for a very long time. In fact, I still haven't mastered it. There are some videos where I spend a lot of time on the research phase, only to have those videos land flatter than a crepe on a hydraulic press. Nonetheless, I still recommend the paid version of TubeBuddy to help you figure out these SEOs. It really breaks down what people are searching for and helps you maximize on that search wave, I guess, for lack of a better term. There have been times where I release a video and it's a complete dud, and then a couple weeks later, that video picks up life and flourishes. So don't be discouraged if your video isn't an immediate success. The next thing is thumbnails. It seems very basic, but it's true. You can have the best video in the world, but if the thumbnail doesn't entice people, then it's all for naught. I mean, I had to learn this the hard way. Look at some of my older videos and check out those thumbnails. They are horrible. And I decided not to change them because what's done is done, and I always look towards the future. Now, I still haven't mastered the thumbnail just yet, but it is a puzzle that I will solve. What I have learned so far is to get acquainted with the color wheel. If you can navigate yourself around the cover wheel, then you will make very pleasant thumbnails that will draw the eyes. It takes a little time to master this, but it's actually the best advice that I can give you. Next is be consistent. I don't really think this is an algorithm thing. I mean, can it help with the algorithm? Possibly. I don't know. I didn't write the algorithm, and I have a suspicion that the people that did write the algorithm, they don't know either. Keep the consistency up for yourself. The discipline of making the video is what's important. I mean, I will admit, I drop the ball a lot when it comes to consistency, and that normally has to do with the fact that I start researching a topic, and then I start overthinking it, and then I don't end up making the video. A vicious cycle. Full disclosure, I wanted to start my YouTube channel in 2016. In fact, I made one video, and then I didn't upload again till 2019, because apparently I like to struggle, and I was getting too complacent and comfortable, procrastinating by only thinking about doing it and then talking myself out of it because the conditions weren't perfect. You know, my SD card was too small, or my camera wasn't good enough, whatever. By the way, my camera, it wasn't old. I've always bought the best camera within my budget, but, you know, excuses. By being consistent, you get the ball rolling, and most importantly, you learn things you didn't know you needed to learn. I mean, I've always loved cameras, and I've always known how to edit video, and I brushed it off as something simple, but think of it like social media. Everyone has it, and because everyone has it, it seems like it's no big deal. However, if you try to grow your social media platforms, you realize very quickly how much of a full-time job it really is, especially if you're trying to grow your social media following for your business. Well, YouTube, it's no different. It takes time and effort, and the reward, whatever your version of a reward is not instant. The next thing is lower your expectations-ish. Are your first few videos gonna look like hot horse shit? Yeah, they probably are. I started cringing so bad when I was looking at my older videos to reference for this particular video. But at the same time, I mean, I see the growth, and that's what motivates me. I would be discouraged if there wasn't any growth and my videos looked the same or worse than when I started. However, in the moment, I thought, well, damn, these videos are gold. Why aren't more people watching them? I mean, now I'm glad that not so many people have watched my older videos. They're embarrassing. Use those little gems as stepping stones. Learn from them. Learn your online personality and run with it. And lastly, join a community for your niche. Admittedly, this is a little hard for me because I don't fall under the traditional mold for real estate. If you've been following my videos, you'll notice that I really don't niche down in the city that I'm actively working in real estate. I'm not using these videos to get leads in my local market. This isn't a jab at the real estate community at all, but most real estate agents want to make videos to get leads, be it buyer or seller leads, as they should. But I don't want to be a real estate salesperson my entire life, so I decided to create a platform that will spring me to my next endeavor. I enjoy real estate, architecture, and travel, so why not just combine them? I mean, I already market myself as a traveling real estate agent and architecture enthusiast because that's what I am. I just so happen to have a lot of real estate experience because I've been in the real estate industry for so long, but the truth is, I never wanted to be a real estate salesperson. I originally joined real estate to look at pretty homes because I'm a real estate and architecture enthusiast. I mean, seriously, that's why I started in Beverly Hills, because that's where the prettiest, most architecturally significant, and most expensive homes are. It was through this stumbling around that I realized the possibilities that real estate investing had to offer. I got my real estate license at the age of 21, but I didn't take my head out of my ass and start taking anything serious until I was around 26 years old. Throughout that time, I was literally squandering my time and making poor financial decisions. I had the problem of no problem, and that's kind of one of the worst problems to have. I mean, I wasn't hungry for more. I mean, I was, but procrastination was easier. So I procrastinated. I would work as a server or some type of gig to pay the bills, and I would lie to myself by going to my real estate office in my spare time just to check in. Eventually, life happened, girlfriend left me, I took my tail between my legs and ran away. I worked at an egg processing plant, cleaning egg off of industrial machines. It literally stunk. I burned myself with hot pipes that were everywhere, or the acid that was used to clean the egg off of those machines. Ecolab's AC 103, don't get that stuff on your skin. I have the scars to prove it. And I was doing this whilst I had my real estate license, like a dummy, literally wasting time. Not one of my brighter moments at all. All this because in my head, long term, I didn't want to be a real estate salesperson, and I didn't know how to monetize what I really wanted to do. Until now. Which is to study real estate and use myself as a guinea pig to see if my strategies work or not, and to travel and appreciate architecture. So don't procrastinate. Hit that record button. It may not look the best in the beginning, but you will get better, I promise you. By doing so, you are accomplishing something, and that is what's most important. Joining a community keeps you motivated and you learn from each other. And better yet, motivate each other. I'm part of a real estate YouTube community, which is great for real estate agents that are looking to get into YouTube. And I'm also part of the Colder Creative Tribe, which is a little more cinematography based. The Colder Tribe has helped me a lot from the editing to the creative process and has been instrumental in my real estate travels. And last but not least, help the ones that help you, whether it's by literally giving you references or by simply motivating you by seeing their work and their progress. So I want to give a huge shout out to a few real estate agents that are also on the grind. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Your hard work motivates me to keep on going. I'm going to go ahead and link their channels in the description down below. Check them out. Number one, Tristan Edmond. If you're looking to buy real estate in the Rapid City, South Dakota area, then you have to check out his channel. It is hilarious and super informative. Number two, Jose Sepulveda. He works the Inland Empire in Southern California. I love watching his videos, and his branding is always on point with that blue shirt. Number three, Caitlin McCaig, who works the Phoenix, Arizona market. Number four, Raquanda Richard, who dominates the Palm Beach, Florida real estate market. You go, girl. And number five, David Matney, which, funny story, true story. Technically speaking, David is my direct competition. Not only is he in Omaha, Nebraska as well, but he also happens to be in a competing real estate office. But I mean, I'm about giving people the truth, even if it is at my expense. And the truth is, David is probably one of the best real estate agents in all of Omaha. If you're looking to purchase real estate in the Omaha area, call David. He will do a much better job than I will. I mean, just the facts are just the facts. So check out their YouTube channels. All of them are linked down below. Tell them that I sent you. That way I can collect a referral fee. There's so many agents that I would like to also put on this list, but that would just make this video super long, and ain't nobody got time for that, all right? I network with a lot of real estate agents from all over the country, hell, all over the world. So if you're looking to purchase real estate and want to get in contact with a great real estate agent, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section down below, or email me directly, and I'll be more than happy to connect you with a great real estate agent and collect that referral fee. In conclusion, if you're a real estate agent that's on the fence as to whether or not you should start a YouTube channel, do it. Start like right now. All you need, honestly, is your phone. And I don't know if you know this or not, but kind of real estate as a whole, like the entire industry, is behind by about 5 years on this whole social media YouTube thing. Like I mentioned before, the average age of a real estate agent is 60 years old. By having a couple videos up, you're already ahead of the competition. Not to mention the younger real estate agents, they're also not taking advantage of these platforms. I mean, if you don't believe me, just type in your city's name and real estate. If you can make a better quality video than what shows up, then you're ahead of the game. And now, as for me, I want to thank each and every single one of you for watching my videos, subscribing to the channel. None of this is possible like without you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank my cousin Edgar for putting up with me. I write boring, all facts real estate scripts, and he's really the creative and comedic genius behind this entire channel. I want to thank Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador here in Omaha, Nebraska, for putting up with my dumb and stupid ideas. And I'm excited. I'm excited to keep on growing. I want to bring you guys along for the ride. I greatly appreciate it. And next stop, 100,000, baby. 100,000. Peace. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.